What is up, everybody? It's your boy Doody, back again with another video. And first of all, I wanted to give everyone a big ups. Thank you very much for yesterday. If you don't know, your boy Doody got remonetized. That's right, the monetization is back. And I did a stream, and I razzed my followers. And just wanted to say thank you. You guys came out and really showed me some serious love, and I appreciate that. Just want to say thank you. The second message is, if you remember, I put out a thread on my community tab. If you are a member, just go there, drop a message, and you'll be included in the monthly raffle for members. $25 gift card of your choice. Alrighty, folks, it's your boy Doody, back again with another video. And my lord, yesterday was just the ultimate sadness when it comes to our boy Phil. Twice the streak almost ended. Twice our boy had to wage quit 2 games, and it's just great. It's just beautiful. So let's hear Phil talk about what happened yesterday.
But anyway, FYI, great streaming day, great content, had a good time. Well, a couple things happened we need to address. So I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on the first stream. At first it started off good, but after a while, basically I got really frustrated with the game. Okay, it was me. It wasn't the audience. It wasn't anyone else. I got really frustrated with this game. It was pissing me off. Basically, every match was like, no hit detection, just shooting everyone, filling them with bullets. No one dies, but I die instantly. So with about 35 minutes left, I said, I'm not playing this anymore today. I'm really frustrated, and I feel like I should give it a break and maybe come back to it at a future date. So that's exactly what I did. I stopped playing it and sat down and talked with the audience for about a half an hour. And here's the funny part. When I was playing Call of Duty, I raised about $50. When I just sat there and talked with people, we hit the goal. So I was like, gee, maybe what's happening right now is there's just a movement that people want to see me play games where I can interact with them and have social time with them, as opposed to just hardcore multiplayer. I'm not saying that multiplayer games don't work. I'm saying that maybe the games that I've been playing now, Street Fighter, Call of Duty, are getting played out.
Okay, so no, Phil, I'm here to tell you the reason why when you quit playing a game, all right, and you do your Q and beg session, you hit the goal, is because you're holding your dents hostage. That's what you're doing, Phil. You're holding them literally hostage. You're saying, okay, I'm done playing the game. No more games for any of you. Poor Jade, who pays $20 a month for an Ultra member, and all he wants to do is watch Phil play games. Screw that. Nope, you're out of luck. You're out of luck, Jade. No gameplay for you because I didn't hit the tip goal. That's what Phil is saying. The only reason why you managed to hit the goal yet again, Phil, is because you held your pay pigs and your dents hostage. It literally came down to the last minute where Darkside Pimp had to come in and save the stream and drop whatever 20 members, 20 subs, and get you, just barely get you there. And then of course you got the anonymous tips flying out. It's so sad. I mean, it's funny, but putting the Detractor away for a minute, I genuinely feel really bad for Phil. Like, as a person, seeing him and the mental gymnastics that he has to do just so that he can, feel good about himself, because that's, I guess, what it is. It has to be more than just money. I really deep in my heart, I really hope it's more than just money, Phil, that you're doing all this for. I mean, you can literally see him aging on screen when it comes to the hitting the goal, and when he's not hitting it, or he's not even close, just like yesterday, you could just see, like, he wants to just throw up. He just wants to throw up out of anxiety and stress. And why are you doing this, Phil? Because you don't want to give the Detractors a W? Just like you didn't want to get rid of Derek because you didn't want to give the Detractors a W? Come on, Phil. Is this worth your mental health? I mean, I feel really bad. I feel bad for Cat because, yet again, he left Cat high and dry. Remember, he was supposed to change his schedule so that he can spend more time with Soulmate, and that hasn't happened at all. Every single night stream, the man runs late yet again, and poor Cat is sitting there all alone. Probably sad, probably trying to call Tyrone. Tyrone's probably sick and tired of her because she's probably super needy. and he's just letting her voice letting her phone call go to voicemail. It's some pathetic stuff, Phil. But your boy Doody is gonna rock it. He's gonna pump out content, and yeah, I mean, I struggle as a human being with compassion. I feel bad for Phil, but as a detractor, I'm loving it. As a detractor, I love seeing Phil just twist himself into a pretzel, all because he wants to hit this imaginary goal that he created. That, by the way, folks, how many times did he move the goalpost on that goal? It's sad. And in my eyes, the streak ended the day before yesterday, and it ended prior to that. So this is meaningless. This is meaningless, Phil. When you try to make it seem like, oh, the detractors are seething because you hit the goal again, the streak finished, Phil. You're the only one that believes. You and the handful of dents that listen to every word and believe everything you say, you guys are the only ones that give two shits about this. The rest of the world is laughing at you because you look pathetic, brother. Okay, let's keep going.
To follow along with that, tonight it was Street Fighter 6 and the return of Honda. I played for about an hour and a half, and I got frustrated with certain matchups and the like, but by the end, I was actually doing quite good. No lie, I was starting to kick ass. Like, I was actually legit starting to do really well. I was getting win streaks. I was beating people. People were trying to stream snipe me. I was beating the stream snipers and everything. It was going good. We had $10 in support. Chat completely disengaged. No one talking about Street Fighter. No one paying attention. You know what it reminded me of? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I felt like it was the same stream where I'm playing and having a good time.
You know what it reminded me, Phil? It reminded me of Call of Duty, your first stream. You were playing the game, no one gave a shit, no one had any money to give you, and you stopped the game and held your viewers hostage. That's what it reminds me of, Phil.
But no one watching was enjoying. Now, the truth is, everyone told me all the streams today look gorgeous. Now the streams are streaming at 1440p, really high bitrate, new encoding and everything. Everyone's saying, dude, the streams look great, but people were bored with the gameplay today. So, to be frank and honest with all of you, I think moving forward, I need to do it different. Let's play games where most of the time I can chill and interact with you guys, single player games. All right. Now, I'm not saying no multiplayer. There is a new multiplayer game coming out Friday that I'm playing, but if this is what people want, that's what I'm going to give them. So, to give you some perspective, I played Street Fighter for an hour and a half, and I said, guys, no one is paying any attention. I'm going to stop playing Street Fighter. I turned it off. I turned to the audience. We had about 40 minutes of Q&A, and guess what? We hit and exceeded the goals. I'm serious. We hit and exceeded the goal again. And the streak continues. The streak's up to 93 now. So the multiplayer is just not cutting it. But I will say this. What's happened now twice in a row, we don't hit the goals till the very end of the stream. And then what ends up happening is everyone at the end wants to help. And I end up getting a bunch of gifted subs, gifted memberships, tips and everything. And then we exceed it.
Phil, that's been that way for like 3 weeks, brother. Every single fucking stream, it's almost last minute. I can't even remember the last time you hit the goal or get the goal early, Phil.
Now listen, that benefits me, but I feel like that's kind of not smart and it's not benefiting anyone that everyone's doing Hail Mary contributions at the end to try to hit the goals and keep the streak alive, but then we exceed it. Because obviously that means people the next day could have contributed, but now they contributed the day before. So I'm just going to say this. Moving forward, if you're here and you're chilling and you're enjoying the stream and you see that we haven't hit the goal, don't wait till the end. And I get it. Some people are like, well, I'm going to wait. Maybe it'll be less if I wait. But you see what happened? Now, everyone, I had, no lie, I had a $50 tip, a $25 tip, and 2 people gifted 5 subs literally all at the same time, which made us go crazy over the goal. At the last minute, like, oh, man. So, thank you for that, everyone who contributed, but I don't feel like it's beneficial for it to be like that all the time. I do feel like instead we should space it out, so hopefully we will do that, okay? All right, here's the deal. Tomorrow.
Are you listening to this motherfucker? Are you, okay, well, first of all, let me address the issue here where my streams look gorgeous, why didn't you tip? Again, Phil, you did nothing to update your content. You wasted $8,000, using your own words. You wasted $8,000 on your setup, and yet you didn't improve your content. The content is still exactly the same, Phil. You can only polish a turd so much, Phil. I'm sorry. You need to create new content, something interesting, something fresh. You keep doing the same exact thing and then just changing the peripherals a little bit. Like, you don't change your content. What you do is you change how you calculate your tip goal. I mean, come on, Phil. That's the first thing. The second thing here is, really, Phil, you want us to believe that you don't want people to tip you the way they're... So his dents are tipping wrong. You're supporting the wrong way, you morons. You're supposed to space it out and give me money every single day, not whale out every once in a while. Are you really fucking saying that, Phil? Bro, no one believes that. No one believes that, brother. If one person wailed out every single day for you, let's say Dark Side Pimp or OIC, and gave you $300 every day, you wouldn't even fucking raise a peeper fucking voice. You would complain and say, I need more support. But you wouldn't complain that one person was propping your fucking channel up, brother. And that's what's happening now. Yesterday, Dark Side Pimp came in and dropped a Hail Mary fucking subscriber thing. And you got these anonymous tips. Get the fuck out of here, man. No one believes this nonsense. This pignosis that you're trying to fucking propagate. No one buys it, Phil. And literally, bro, you're disgusting. Like, your behavior is beyond the pale, Phil. The Phil today is worse than the days of scorn. Literally, he is fucking worse. He is 10 times worse, because now he has no filter, because he doesn't think that anyone's going to criticize him about his begging. That's what it is. He doesn't think anyone is going to bring it up, any big streamer, because everybody likes him now. Wait for the moment that someone like Destiny or Medicare or even Mudahar or someone brings it up. Right, and then Phil's gonna try to clap back because he thinks he's so high and mighty and everyone loves him, and he's going to get destroyed. He's gonna get destroyed. He's gonna have to fucking walk with his tail, his tail between his legs, and go scurry to his corner, and basically soak like a child. That's what's going to happen, Phil. You fucking count on it, because there's gonna be a streamer one day that has probably nothing going on, and they're gonna see a clip about you. And they're going to rip you a fucking new one, Phil. And that's going to be the talk of the town for a month. And I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to fucking love it, man. Yeah, I mean, Phil's modus operandus now is, if you don't tip me, I'm holding you hostage. That's what Phil's doing now. He is holding the stream hostage. There will be no gameplay until you pay the fuck up. And you really think that he thinks this is just Call of Duty and multiplayer? Hell no. Wait, what is he playing? Stalker 2 today? Let Stalker 2 monetization be slow today. And watch you fucking stop it and do a Q and beg session again. That's going to be a going forward for this motherfucker. God, he is so pathetic, man. See, earlier in the stream, you heard me. Doody felt kind of bad for Phil. Like, the human in Doody felt bad for him, because he really sees that this is taking a toll on his mental health. But now Detractor Doody is out here, and I just want to laugh at him and say, you deserve everything you fucking get. All of this heartache, you losing your hair, stressing the fuck out because the dentistry's gonna eventually end. You deserve all of it. And why? Because you treat people like fucking garbage. The only man on this planet that would have the nerve and the gall and actually think it's okay to do the shit he does, and literally holds fucking people hostage until they support. I mean, a lot of his supporters live in fucking England. They live in Europe, and it's like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning when he's streaming, and he's holding them hostage because he's like, I'm not leaving. I'm not signing off until you give me money. So fucking sad. And again, you know what? And the other thing too is, I really hope that Cat just fucking yells at him and calls him a douchebag and files for fucking divorce, because I'm pretty positive these two are probably seeking marriage counseling, and one of the things that they recommended was spending more time together. And of course, Phil's not living up to that obligation. It's been a week since he made the proclamation that he was going to start ending his streams early, and he's failed to do that every single fucking night. Anyway, folks, hope you guys enjoyed the video. By the way, I got 2 more videos coming out, and they're going to be fire. We're going to take a look at WWE Champions, and then we're going to take a look at Darziak, Phil's #1 tech support guy. Man, I've seen some crazy stuff about Darziak. I mean, it makes Derek look normal. So tune in, folks. Peace out.